Hello again everyone, Ageofdune here, and we are back going to be playing another Starcraft 2 Protoss game, Silver of course. I did mention last time, I think, that after this game I am going to go ahead and review it. Actually no, I probably didn't do it last time. But after this game, I'm going to go ahead and pretty much cast my own game. It'll actually be just right after. Just so that I can see what went wrong, and I can hopefully explain to you guys what went wrong, and I figure that will help me get better, and who knows, maybe it'll help some of you get better as well. That'd be great. So yeah, I decided actually after last time. I'm against a Terran, by the way, Tunechi on Derelict Watcher. Okay, so this is one of the new maps. Okay, I've not played on this one quite yet. Nope. So it'll be my first time. But yeah, I decided after last game, when I made such an easy mistake there by not even reacting at all to the fact that he was building a 4-gate. That was a terrible mistake on my part, and I really should have not done that. I mean, that was just really stupid. Alright, so I guess he says he's going to let me win. Don't know that I like the idea, but, you know, I greatly prefer to be able to manage to get the win myself. So either way, I am going to go ahead and review it afterwards, because I'd like to see exactly what happens, etc., you know. Go ahead and get this guy up here, and come back down. There we go. That was pretty decently timed there. I'm going to go ahead and put my simulator there so I can start gathering that stuff. Alright. So he does have his barracks on the way already, which is fairly interesting. Not surprising. And I'm going to go ahead and fall back here. Don't really want him taking my guy out. Put up a quick little path here. And go back to base. Yeah, I'm not surprised. And there's that. Okay. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and build me another gateway as soon as I can. I probably shouldn't have pulled this guy off the line, but I did. And that is how it goes. There we go. Okay, so he did scout me, as you saw there, of course. And I still have my guys coming up. Oh, there we go. Warp gate. I do want to go ahead and check to see if he is building a bunker or something inside of my base or outside of my base, really. So I'm going to go ahead and do a quick check around here, and then just come back into the base. And unfortunately, I was not making any units there. Go ahead and make my Stargate here, and I've got enough for another gateway as well. Oh, what's this? Oh. Okay. As long as he's just walking around, everything's okay. Interesting that Reapers actually... Okay. Got him. He does actually know that I have this, though. And his Reaper actually escaped, but that's honestly okay. That is fine. I am going to go ahead and put down a robotics bay, though. And yet again, I neglected that, but that's... it happens. It happens. That is complete, so I can go ahead and make my warp gauge. Is my guy still here? It is. He actually left that guy here. So I want to go ahead and see what's here. And then I want to go ahead and check and see if he expanded. Okay. So he actually has that here, interestingly. So I'm going to go ahead and get that working on it. Yep. Lost my scouting probe. But that's it's pretty much to be expected. I didn't really expect to keep it. It does not look like he had an expansion there, though. So that's good news. And I am going to go ahead and punt out one of those. Yeah. Alright, well, I'll go ahead and do that. There we go. Actually, I'm going to put these guys down here. I do want to make sure to keep some guys inside of my base. Alright, so he actually let me destroy that thing, which is kind of surprising, to be honest. And, yet again, I'm doing this. But I do, I think, have enough that... well, I'm getting close to enough that I can go ahead and expand. Let me go ahead and see what he has here. Okay. Right there. And alright, I'm just go ahead and go do that. Okay, so don't have enough for that still. I do have enough gas. There we go. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and start sending them up here now. Bring me a couple more stalkers, and then I'll go ahead and worry about my harass there. And soon I do need to go ahead and put my mothership core. There we go. Okay. So I'll go ahead and queue those up while I'm doing my harass. Let me go ahead and send this up here. Okay, so he's not here. Doesn't have anything that I can see. There we go. Oh, 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 no, no, no. Oh, no. Well, I need to go ahead and turn that off then. Okay, well, he was protected for that, so I'm going to go ahead and send it up there, and hopefully I will be able to harass his other place, but we'll see. And now I can go ahead and make my stalkers again. There we go. Couple more of those. I have plenty of minerals at the moment. And then as soon as he's done with those, I'm going to go ahead and make my robotics bay because I will have enough. I'm getting pretty close to needing one of these as well. Yeah. And send these guys over here. And actually, I'm going to put some of you guys over here. Okay. Get me one of them. Unfortunately, I need more pylons. Go do a double forge as well. And then another pylon to power all of this. Okay, now I can go ahead and move some of these over. Come on. There we go. And I really need to start remembering to pump these guys out. What is this? Oh, that is a turret here. Oh, nope, nope, nope. Okay, so he is actually expanding. So as such, I think I'm going to go ahead and do an expansion of my own up to here. Because honestly, if he's expanding, that means he is not making an army to fight me quite yet. More pylons. Oh. Alright, well, apparently he had a guy waiting there for me. Can't say I blame him. Really, I need to just go ahead and plant out a whole bunch more pylons. There. Yes, that is a tremendous waste of resources, and you shouldn't do it if you are able to avoid it, but I'm really not. There we go. I now have stuff coming out. He just scanned it, so he knows what I have. And I'm going to get started on this as soon as I can. Come on. And I'll go ahead and do that as soon as I can as well. I know that he does have a... he put a... Okay, that's fine. He has a... Hold on. Valkyrie. No, I don't remember what the name is at the moment. Okay, I've got to stop making those now. I do want to go ahead and get started on this, as well as this, as soon as I can. Unfortunately, I just used all of that, and I don't have enough for that either. Okay, well, I'm going to go ahead and send a few of these guys over on attack command to go ahead and destroy that thing, as I don't really want him to just kind of sit there and kill my stuff. And soon I will work on these charge lots. There we go. And I'm going to make a whole bunch more zealots because I really don't have enough gas to do much else. Alright, so he did actually clear out of there, so I'm going to go ahead and go for my expansion now. There we go. Yeah, I think I'm good with that. So I am going to go ahead, chrono boost out some more stuff here. And now I can start making my Colossi, and I think I actually would like to get a Void Ray. I'm not sure if I ever want to worry about this, but Void Ray I think I do. I really wish I could... Let's see, what does he have here? Does he have... He doesn't appear to have any actual defenses on that place. Okay. There we go. Depleting a lot of minerals here, which is fine, because now I can go ahead and send this up. What was that? Hold up. Get that started. Pretty much getting all of these guys. And go ahead and attack here. Oh! I think this might have been a mistake. Yeah! Wow. Go ahead and put that there. Lost that thing, but that's okay. Apparently, yeah, yeah, I should not. That's silly. Wow. So apparently, no, this guy's definitely kicking my butt here. So he was right. I definitely kind of needed the help. Whether he's actually going to let me win now or not, I don't know. It does look kind of like he might. Honestly, I don't know that I really like that idea, though, just because I want to win legitimately, you know? And he's destroyed this base as well. Great. Also, one thing that I really should have done there was go ahead and make or use my abilities. The shield ability, but I didn't. Yeah, this is, that's GG. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed it. I shall see you guys... Actually, no, I'm not going to leave now because I need to go ahead and cast it. F10. There we go. Surrender out. Alright, I do want to go ahead and take a look at what he is because he did seem pretty secure in what he... in his own abilities here, so I do want to see exactly what he is. Yeah, I don't care about better than my average. I do care about this, though. So he actually did quite a bit on Workers Active. Honestly, I know I messed up there. I did not do quite as well as I should have there. I did end up with more than him, but I didn't get there soon enough. He did a lot more upgrade spending, not surprised. Better resource collection by a lot. And he had better army value for a lot of it. And then that, of course, is where I ran my guys in the meat grinder. Alright. Not going to worry about that. Okay, I do want to go ahead and see his profile, see if he was something high in other ones. He did say he was unranked this time. Yeah. I was against a previous diamond, so I guess I'm not really surprised. Wow. Okay. Well, that's fine. He apparently did quite a few games in diamond, no less. Hasn't played in a while, I guess? I don't know. Let's see. He did pretty well there, yeah. Alright, so let's go ahead and take a look at the game itself here. As soon as I can. Come on now. Alright, in we go. Replays. And yeah, that would be it. Obviously watch solo. Alright, we're coming in. And then I'm going to go ahead and put it on a bit faster speed just because, well, at least at the beginning. I'll slow it down later. But I do want to see, I want to get to the interesting things pretty quickly. Alright, so there we go. We're pretty much even at the moment. He's actually a little behind me in supply. Okay. One thing I know I didn't do is use my mothership core. Pretty much use any of my activated abilities as much as I should have. And that was a pretty big mistake on my part. Alright, so there's a single Reaper he used there. I still have no idea why he built an engineering bay and then didn't even lift it off. That was weird. Good micro there on his part. I don't think he ended up killing anything there, did he? Actually, he did get one of my workers there. Okay. So we're actually still even on supply. And he's actually building a ton of stuff. I am not at the moment. I'm not sure what exactly I'm saving for. It may be nothing. So there's that, and this is where I put out a decent number of units. Alright, so he's already expanded as of this time, so that's part of it there. I did not expand nearly early enough. He expanded, yeah. I really do need to work on that, expanding faster. I did know that this was here, so that's partially why I didn't. But honestly, even with that, I needed to expand faster. So there's that. Yeah, I know that that's, well, that and the fact that I'm not building any workers at the moment is also pretty bad. That's apparently something I need to work on as well. Let's speed it up some more. There's finally the destruction there. It looks, let's see. I'm going to take a look at the unit count here. He's got 31 SCVs to 23 for me. So yeah, that's a pretty big difference, and I think that is a very large part of what happened and what went wrong there. Also, had I sent in my Oracle here right now, I actually would have been able to get a decent amount of harass off. So apparently that's another thing I need to work on. Sending in my oracles a whole lot sooner. Just sitting there is not really doing me any good. I mean, it's getting him energy and everything, and waiting for 2 of them is decent and all, but honestly it could have gone a whole lot better if I hadn't done what I did there. I am expanding now, but as you see here, I'm already 14 now. 14 units behind. And that's really not good, because he has a lot more resources than I do. And these guys need to go in, but I did not do it yet. And by now, it's actually too late, because he does have the missile turret here. So, unfortunately, I am waiting entirely too long. So if I'm going to do Oracle Harass, I need to land it a whole lot sooner than I am. I need to get it to where the missile turrets are not actually in place yet. So that's something that I'm going to have to worry about. I know that I have known for quite some time my weakness is not being able to manage both at the same time. I either do Oracle Harass or I do stuff back on my base. And that's something that I'm weak on, and I know it, and I need to work on it. But here come my oracles, and I immediately lost one of them, which was kind of annoying. Really, I could have parked them here. And actually, I oh, that's right. That's what happened. That guy happened. Forgot about that guy. I did take down a couple of his guys, right? 2. So we're actually even on workers killed. Alright, so I'm still only 9 supply behind, which isn't too bad. But at the same time, it is kind of bad because Protoss units are pretty high supply cost. Look at the units here. I've got 8 stalkers, 2 of those. Yeah. I really don't know. I am still 9 workers behind, which isn't good. But I am working to fix that now, which is good. But again, here's another point in time where I'm not making workers. So that's definitely something I need to look at. Lots of gateways going down, but I didn't use them as much as I should have. And this is where he's actually doing his 3rd expansion, which I actually attempted to do as well because I noticed him doing it, but that guy's there. I could have easily dealt with him had I actually sent something across, but I didn't. Yeah. So this guy, I don't think I ever actually used him. No, that's right, I did. I used it on his attacking army, and then it died. Because I saw them as I was walking across. Alright, so there's my double forge. I did actually do some research, but it's really way too late for that. He's already doing... Actually, he's doing all of his ones, so I should have been working on it quite a bit sooner. So really, I just need to work on getting stuff out faster. That appears to be my problem. I mean, I'm behind on the workers. I'm behind on... I thought he already did this. Guess not. Alright, so there's that part. He knows that this is here, but he just left it, which is kind of surprising. I would have expected him to go ahead and kill... Actually... Maybe he didn't, because this is just on patrol. So actually, he might not have even known that was there. Wow. There's a ton of factories coming out. And starports. Wow. Okay, well. Anyway, let's continue on. My oracle's still sitting there useless. Yeah, that was a pretty big mistake on my part. Just not even making use of him. Also... I think putting my Twilight Council here was actually a mistake as well. I really should have put it somewhere more protected. And the fact that I've got 1,600 minerals is... Actually, no, that's him. He's actually floating 1,700 minerals. I'm actually doing pretty well at not floating them. But... And I'm actually ahead in supply, interestingly. But he's got a nasty army here. And I think his army probably would have decimated mine. I am not working on Colossi, which I really should be. I need those Colossi. Had I had more than, I think, what, one Colossi? One Colossus? I think I would have done a whole lot better, but I only had the one, and I think that's a large part of what happened with that battle. That, and the fact that he had his siege machines all set up. I really need to figure out exactly how to counter that, honestly. I'm going to go ahead and put it on fast. So yeah, it was all pretty much just that. I got behind. I'm actually way ahead on supply, but I'm not really capitalizing on it, and I'm not doing anything with my army. He has a massive army. Wow. So he actually brought these out way out, and he was all set and ready to destroy my army. But okay, so this is actually where it happens. There's the Oracle. Now I sent it back and started going in. His Marines took it down, and my army came out and just got completely annihilated by his tanks. And that was the end of it. Okay. So yeah, the biggest thing there, I really need to figure out what to do against a Terran Deathball like that. Because going in on a ton of tanks like that, not the best of ideas. I think had I had more air, it might have been better because he had well, he did have a lot of Marines, so he might have just gone through my air as well. I'm not sure. I took down a couple of his tanks, but not nearly enough. I think he had, what, 3 of them? I'm not sure why I just sent them there to die, but I did. Not that it matters, honestly. And I didn't even notice he was doing this up here. So yeah, that. This one's the end. So yeah, looking back, it looks like one thing I need to work on is getting stuff out sooner. And getting stuff out better. Not messing up on the workers. Actually have them going all the time like that. I need to get better at that. I need to expand earlier. Pretty much just everything I need to do earlier. I need to do it faster. So, yeah. And granted, I was against a diamond player, but even still, I mean, I don't really like... I hate losing, man. And I really shouldn't have lost. Well, I don't know. I mean, I am silver, so I guess it may... It's understandable, but I really don't like it, and I need to figure out how to make it not. So there we go. That's the end of this game. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I shall see you guys next time. Have a good night. Bye.